Hello. Good morning.
Hello, everybody. We are the
Yarn Shop Girls.
I'm Gail.
Marissa. And Ann. And we're coming to you from East Greenwich, Rhode Island. And it is a bit chilly today.
Yeah. But sunny.
Sunny. Mm. Yep. But it's been beautiful here.
That's something for my neck.
This is the best time.
It is. We actually have had a few days of spring. Usually we go from winter to summer with maybe a day of spring.
Maybe.
Thrown in.
Oh, thanks, Mama. Whoa, this is ugly.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah, because, oof.
Your neck cold?
My neck was, you know what, now I look like a meme.
No, put it in the front.
Yeah.
So you can see the pretty
that
part.
way. I didn't block it, but.
That's okay.
All right.
Oh, that looks pretty on you, Ann.
Thank you, Gail.
You're welcome.
Yep. All right, are we good?
Who does that sound like?
I'll
have that.
If you block it, you can have it.
I'll have what she's
How's
having.
that?
Okay.
That's
I'm
the deal,
I'm
right?
upstairs today. Walking. Oh.
All right.
Wow.
You can, besides finding us here, you can find us on Ravelry. We have a group, the Yarn Shop Girls Podcast. Mm-hmm. And usually I'll post a link to the podcast on there. Sometimes I do show notes, sometimes I don't. Lately, not. Just because it's just a lot of work.
Yeah, it is a
to
lot
do
of
that.
work.
It is. It's a lot of work.
And we appreciate Marissa so much.
We probably no. Look at my hair.
I'd still be.
We
Exeter.
wouldn't be doing this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's true. Yeah. It's so true.
Well, that's true.
But do you find that it gets easier with each one or not?
Oh my God! I think
with
that, don't
editing
you think the editing's a lot quicker than the first time?
Do you?
Yes.
No,
listen, because now she knows she's like a flipping expert.
Is that what Gail thinks? So she thinks it's really easier.
I couldn't do it. I wouldn't. I swear to you, I wouldn't even know what to do. Like,
I'm so glad you think it's been a lot easier.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I thought her necklace was a thumb drive, and she's like, I wouldn't even know what the hell that is.
Yeah, I'm like, a what?
A what?
What do you do with that thing?
And it's not.
So, but it's not. But I think it might look like one.
It does.
A little bit. A little bit.
How's that?
And I reached right down into her shirt to see it.
Yes, and I was smiling.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, let's carry on.
Let's carry on. Yeah. You can also find us on Instagram. Where all three of us are on Instagram. I'll put that info up. And we you can find the shop Love to Knit on Facebook. And we have a website for the store that we're coming to you from. lovetonitri.com, and we have lists of classes and events and things like that that are coming up. So those are all the places you can find info about the things that are going on here. So, I have knitting. I have not had a finished object in a very long time. And
but this one is beautiful.
I have 3 finished objects this week. So there.
The one around your neck, though.
I know.
Yeah, that's
this. Well, all right. First of all, I'm going to show you this because this is. I finished my socks. So these are my on the round socks from the Sockmatician Toe Up sock.
Prism? No.
No. Patina.
Patina
is the
colorway.
Prism. I know. Well,
I don't know why.
It's a P word.
P word.
Yeah. And these are my favorite socks. I soaked them, and I wore them, and it was kind of chilly one night, and so I decided to just keep them on, and because I was lazy, and I didn't take them off when I went to bed. And usually I don't like wool socks on my feet in bed. They make my feet sometimes they make my feet dry and itchy. These I kept on all night, and I kept them on the next morning. I think I was talking to you in the morning, and I was still in my pajamas, and I'm like,
socks
and my socks. I had not taken them off. So then I wore them again, and after I wore them, I put them in the washing machine. I did not put them in the dryer, but
they're superwash. You can put them in the washing machine.
Yes. Oh my God,
they're so soft because these are unblocked.
I love those.
And look, Gail. I mean, will wonders never
Shut up.
See, I've got the second one's almost done. Yeah, I know.
Doesn't it go by fast?
It does. It does.
Now, what colorway was this? Do you remember?
Huh, I'm impressed.
Oh
No.
my God. We have it over there.
Yeah, I don't
It's
remember. But it's pretty.
That's a
Rachel
good
will know.
representation.
Yeah.
It's
It's
lovely.
beautiful. We
It
love this yarn.
is-
Can you tell?
we-
Love it.
really,
love it.
really
I
do.
want one in every. I want a pair of socks in every
Me
color.
too.
Mhm. She's coming out
And-
with a new colorway.
Oh, she is.
That yellow-y one. And not sunshine in my pocket or your pocket.
Oh, that's
No.
that's.
But
we
there's
did get
another
that.
new one. She said it was on her Instagram, Rachel. Hi,
Uh-huh.
Rachel. And she had knitted some socks, and she just said this is a new colorway, not available yet. I know
well,
she's busy
great.
getting ready to go down to Maryland. Sheep 'em
Because
all.
she has to, like, I think every week she's going to have another colorway
Mhm,
for us.
For us. Mm,
So we want to just keep
Mhm.
knitting these.
mhm.
So once I finish that,
Oh, mine is-
And we should say it's on the round.
yes, on the round.
On
I
the
did
round.
say that.
Okay, um,
Oh, these are my on the rounds.
yeah. Yes. Coy. Don't be coy.
Coy, don't be coy.
Oh,
that's pretty.
It's so
Isn't
pretty.
it cute?
That's
It
really,
really
pretty.
Is that homegrown?
is.
The pattern's
Mhm.
homegrown, and
Mhm.
I have to
Oh, I
say
like
I
the-
love it.
I like that.
Isn't it pretty? It has little
I
green
didn't
spots
think I was-
in it.
I didn't think I was-
What color that is. I don't know.
Okay, so I finished this.
Ugh.
No,
Oh.
bendy arrow.
Bendy.
Bendy broken,
Not
another
broken.
bee
Not
bird.
broken.
Oh, it's so pretty, Marissa. I love
Marissa,
your
it
colors.
can if we had
Feel a vision.
Yep.
Feel a vision. Oh.
Yep. And this I just soaked it.
Oh.
It's nice, huh?
Mhm.
I know.
This
we
this
wanted.
well, you can't have it.
I'm gonna cast on. I really wanted to at least have 2 rows done today.
It's
but
so
I didn't.
beautiful. Like
Mm.
that, you would wear the heck out of
Mm.
it.
Oh,
Mm.
I'm going to once. I mean,
Oh, it's beautiful.
when winter comes around again.
Even if you go to a
Even-
restaurant and it's
yeah.
always cold, I always
Yeah,
bring something
that's
like
true.
that.
Mhm.
Even if you keep it in your like
This-
over your bag.
This was so fun to do. The gray
Oh.
is like a stash yarn that I had at
Mhm.
home, fingering weight,
Mhm.
and then the multicolor is
On the round.
speckled whimsical,
Mhm.
and it's on the round.
Mhm.
And this pattern was so
Mm,
fun.
mm,
You did
Um,
it fast.
Very once I because I had started it and then I had
Mhm.
put it down, but once I picked it back up, it really went very quickly.
Yeah.
And I had I finished this, and then I wanted to put the leftovers in my blanket, my crochet blanket.
Yes.
Once I finished that, I had maybe 1 gram of on the round.
Wait, what do you
left
mean?
over.
Once you
Wow.
finished putting it in the
She
blanket,
put 2
because
rows in the
oh,
blanket.
I put
oh,
2
you
rows.
oh, you only do 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I only
okay.
do 2 rows.
All right.
And I
You can tell
had-
I haven't started mine yet.
Maybe like it measured 1 gram, but I don't know if it was
So it's
close.
good.
Yeah,
So it
so
was
I used it. I
close.
used it up,
Mm.
That's
and
so
I did.
nice.
I had of the gray. I had 8 grams left. I measured it out.
so throw
so
that
I
in your
did-
blankie.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be enough because this was thinner.
Oh, yeah.
So I think with the crochet, I think it's gonna take up more.
Yeah.
So I'll just have it in case I need a repair
I
or
did pick my
something
colors.
or
Oh, it's so pretty.
whatnot.
Mine is still
So
on the
pretty.
skein, not even wound.
Oh, you got the yarn to make it?
Well, I haven't
Yes.
committed
Oh,
yet. I had to take it
whoa.
home and think about it.
Ugh.
And I was gonna do.
This one is
Speckled time
Speckled
Oh,
time
and I
traveler.
love
Look what
that.
I found to go with it.
Oh my, it's perfect.
Yeah, that is. It's from here, but a while ago. Sweet Georgia, Tough Love
Oh
sock.
my gosh.
I hope it doesn't.
It's
fall
like
apart.
perfect.
Isn't that nice?
It's perfect.
Yeah,
I mean, look at this color.
I
and that.
know.
They're
So
exact,
I was
exact.
so
in love with her.
yes, so
Yeah.
in love.
Yeah.
I think
so
I have
well,
to do
so
one, too. I
anyway,
can't
does
be
this
out.
count for in progress? Work in
Yes,
progress.
It
Okay.
is. It's a
It's
thought.
a thought
it takes, that's
thought process.
It takes
yes.
more some time. I remember I was doing a class with Sally Melville, and after the class, we all went to the yarn shop. It was in Massachusetts, and she said, part of the whole process and one of the hardest things is to pick out your yarn.
Mm.
And she said, that's all part of it,
commitment of
and
it.
that's that
Yeah.
takes the longest because
Well, you don't
you
want
know.
to. You want to knit with something that you like,
Right.
And you want
that's
to
gonna
like
be-
what you make.
Exactly.
So
exactly
It
so
is.
yeah,
I
I
have
count
to.
that.
I have to
That
say
counts.
this block that when I all I did to block it was I
beautiful.
soaked it
Yeah.
and I laid it out on mats. I did not put wires. They do in the pattern. She does show you how to block it with wires if you want, because it's kind of a weird
You should
shape to it.
put a picture of it blocking
I do
on the
have
podcast
yeah,
because
I will.
it's beautiful.
I
I mean,
have
you
one
can
too,
really
huh?
see the
Yeah,
the design
yeah.
of the
So
I like it.
bendy,
So
bendy.
bendy arrow. Yeah. So you just
Bendy
need 2
bacon.
skeins of sock weight. And
So
it could be
Try
yours.
something else.
Yeah.
It could be yours. So I did that, and then my last one was a little one.
I
These-
love
these fit me.
those.
Literally little.
Little. These are called the sulfide ballet slippers, and this is 1 skein of deluxe chunky
yeah,
superwash.
Mm-hmm. It's a great color.
And I did this because now I'm a pro at Magic Loop. That's what I did these on, a size 8. And I did these in a weekend.
Yeah.
But these are
And
the
they
small.
stay on your heels.
They
well?
they stay on my heels pretty well. I mean, you know, my feet are small, and these are the small, and they will stretch up. But I threw this in the washer and I threw it in the dryer, so that's why it's a little fuzzy. But you know, they're slippers.
Yeah. And
But
you
I
use
liked
half a
them.
skein, right? Or a little bit more than
A little bit more than half a skein.
Okay.
Yep,
So you
So
couldn't get
normal
2 pairs.
people would use
No.
a skein.
probably.
Right. You
Yeah.
couldn't get 2. Yeah.
Those are
No.
like baby feet.
I know, but they fit me.
Yeah, absolutely.
So those are all my finished.
Alrighty, I have some stuff. I have this small little project here that has been blocked.
Ooh. We'll be
Smells
having
so
these
good.
too, these kits.
Yes. Maybe we can put them up today in.
Mm.
So,
Well, not
This
these kits.
What?
is
No.
not this
Kits
color.
for this.
Right, in a
Kits to
different
do
colorway,
find your
that's all.
fade. Yeah.
Find your fade. Now this
Yeah.
goes on for a couple of days. It actually takes no time to make, but it's a big. I blocked it with the soap Marissa gave us.
It's so nice.
So this thing, I mean, I absolutely love it, and everybody that comes in here is nuts over it. Like all the girls, they're like, "I want that! I want that!"
Everyone thought that's what I was making. They're like, "Oh, isn't that what Gail's making?" I'm like, "No, it's what I'm making, and mine is different."
So find your fade. So when Tanis,
Mhm.
from what's her name, Tanis LaValle,
LaValle.
Yep,
Mhm.
Tanis
when she made hers, she took a picture and laid next to it.
Mhm.
Big.
And Marissa said, "Oh, Gail, are you going to do that when you do
we
yours?"
just might.
So I did,
Mm.
and I
Yep.
sent Marissa a picture with the big
Mhm.
ha ha ha, and there's me laying next to my
Yep.
next to my fade.
Yeah,
So
and I said I'm saving that right now,
Yeah.
so it's saved to my phone, and so I will put a picture
there you go.
of Gail laying by her fade.
By my fade, and it's way bigger than me because I'm not even as tall as Tanis. I'm only like 5 feet, 1, maybe 2 inches. Depends on the day.
Yep, it always depends on the
Yep.
day.
And then I have, let's see, I can show you this. And this is done with Perfection
Cute.
and some caribou. And that's like a morning project, quick little bunny hat. Isn't it cute? It
Very
is kind of
cute,
cute,
Very
right?
cute.
That's a cute one. I'm thinking that you might be impressed because I finished a sock and almost the other.
Mhm.
And this is with Query,
I'm impressed.
right? It's done with Query, and I love it. And then we have the one Ann has on, and that's called Hildina. It's not blocked. Ann's going to block it.
It's very pretty. Can you
Isn't
see?
it lovely?
Oh. Were you waiting for yarn to finish
Yes,
this?
and it came in.
There you go.
And it came in.
It's
So,
gorgeous. Yeah, we'll block this upstairs. Wow.
It's
that's
pretty,
so,
right?
Yeah, I brought the blocking mats back.
So pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like it.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
kind of.
And any gradient
Needs to
and
be.
light worsted, Hildina.
Mm.
But you could do it in a
You
solid.
could do it in, a lot of people did it in solids as
Mhm.
well. It's a quick pattern. I mean, really, really fast. It doesn't take long to do. And it's kind of mindless. The lace is uber easy.
Mhm.
So very fun.
Mhm.
Very fun.
But this will probably, I don't know
It's
if
gonna
it'll
block out
double,
pretty big.
but it
Yeah.
will.
Yeah,
It's
it's
gonna
gonna
really
block
block
out.
out.
Very close because it's worsted weight
Right.
and it's
Right.
it's just
Soft.
beautiful.
Mhm.
It's gonna block out big.
Yeah, that'll all pull out right
pretty
there.
though, right?
It's very
Yes.
pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that was a fun little
Mhm.
project.
Mhm.
What else do I have? Well, this is the new yarn, Janelle's new one,
Mhm.
if we want to chat about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whip, but here you go, Marissa. That's a whip. Janelle did a different, she was bored dyeing the way she normally does, she said, so she experimented around. And I really, really, really like it. I love the colorways. I love
Mhm.
the little stripes that it makes.
Mhm.
And it feels really nice. So I'm very happy with it. I'm doing my first sock metition. I haven't
Mhm.
gotten to the fun part yet, the
Oh,
German
it's-
short row heels,
Mhm.
but I'm using the measurements, so I do like that.
And you're using what size needle?
And I am using a 2.25
Mhm.
millimeter,
Mm-hmm.
And
and
you're
I-
using the mini.
and I'm using
The
let me-
minis.
Let me talk about
I
that.
know.
Oh.
You talk about it.
I absolutely
Love it.
love them.
Yep.
Actually, we need to order 2 sets. Meg
Well, they're
Carroll
back
wants
ordered.
one. All
Yeah,
right.
the 4-inch
The
mini.
4-inch, yeah.
That's
She wants the 4-inch or the
this-
5-inch tips.
She wants these with.
Well, we have
Uh,
cords and
We have cords and we
she
have
wants
tips.
a whole set.
She
You
wants
know,
a
the little
set. She
set
wants
that-
the zeros.
I guess.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll
that's
ask her
okay.
when she
Yep.
comes in today.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because we did get more because we had sold out of the size
Yeah.
ones
2.25,
at 2.25s
2.25s.
in the mini tips. I put those up yesterday. We had 10 yesterday. We have the 1.5s. And we have the cords. These the cords.
They're
I mean,
fantastic.
freaking
You-
fantastic.
It doesn't
Let me
ever
tell
like
ya.
it stays. It doesn't tangle
No.
or twist, or you don't even know that you have them on.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They're so light.
Yeah, if you, call us. We'll send you a pair because they're
Mhm.
fantastic. If you're a sock knitter, oh
Ugh.
gosh,
Yeah.
they're
Yep.
just so.
Yeah.
You don't even realize that there's a cord. Like
Right.
it makes
No
It's like-
ladders,
it's like
some
licorice.
yeah,
Right.
it is, but it's at first
We're
I saw
fans.
them and I'm like, "Ugh, it looks kind of flimsy,
Right.
but
Yeah, when
it
you
was Lisa Beaufort came in and she said, I love those minis. I'm like, oh, I guess I really should knit with them, and
Mm-hmm.
and then Ann turns
I don't
there's
wanna
around
go
to
no
back.
them.
going back,
Right.
no going back. What a
I know
great thing.
Me,
Yep.
who has never done
Yeah.
a sock in Magic Loop.
Right.
I'm now on my. These are for my husband.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
That is
color.
Blue
this is called
Moon.
Blue Moon. So
On
what
the round.
on the round?
Mm.
Yep. So what I'm gonna do is because this is the first time that I've done the toe up for him, and I did all the measurements and the math for it. So I'm doing the gusset right now, and then I'm gonna do the heel flap, and then have him
Nice.
try it on to make sure that it fits. And if it fits, then
You're home.
yeah. But you
Awesome.
can just go so quickly
Yeah.
on these.
Yeah.
Like, I
And
don't feel
because-
like I have
and-
second sock syndrome.
No.
with these.
And because I'm telling you, because the cord, you don't futz with
Yep.
it at all.
Yep.
You
No.
just pull it and go. Pull
Yep.
it and go.
You get to your measurement. You do your gusset.
Mhm.
You do your heel.
Yeah,
That's it.
and you do
And-
the
and-
leg and top done.
Yeah.
It's very
You
amazing.
decrease on the sides and it makes the gusset. I mean,
Yep.
there's no picking up of stitches. I
Right.
mean, it's
No
just
holes. No holes in the
No
gussets.
none. We can't say enough about that
Yeah.
pattern.
I know.
And what kind of a bind off do you guys do? Because I haven't done it yet.
I did the bind off that he suggested.
And what is
I
that?
did too. It's a slip knit.
Okay.
Mhm.
Because you said it fits really well.
It really does. I mean, it looks kind of wonky. It's all,
But it does not.
but it
slip.
doesn't. It doesn't. Ooh, I'm losing some. Oops. I'll have to pick that one back up. But it doesn't slip down, and it also
Nope.
fits my fat calf.
You don't
My
have a
fit calf. I
Yes.
should say.
It's not fat.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks like it would be really like loosey
It's
goosey at
not.
the top,
It
but
isn't.
it fits.
Yeah, and sometimes if I do, even if I think I'm doing a loose bind off, if I'm doing the regular, bind off, I can't get it over my
Your foot.
my foot, my heel. I can't
Mhm.
it's a struggle.
Mm.
So
You shouldn't have to struggle.
no,
You should not have to
But we
struggle
have
getting
our
your socks
basic
on.
sock class coming up.
Yep.
So, and that's done with the worsted weight so
Yes.
that they can make
Yep.
a sock quickly.
Yes.
So,
Mhm.
and then we're going to have a sock series. So,
yeah, we'll have
that'll be
something
fun.
going on this summer.
doing
Yeah.
them with the little crochet,
Mm.
the tiny little
Mhm.
things.
The
and
magic loop.
Mhm.
magic loop, double points,
Yep.
2
Mhm.
circulars, toe up, 2 at a time, all bunches of fun
Mm,
stuff. So
Fun
Yeah.
filled.
yeah,
fun filled.
yeah. So I don't really have
I know.
anything finished, but I do have kind of the same Z's as every This is Janelle's. I also started one with hers, but it looks like it probably won't fit anybody's foot because I am getting 10 stitches to the inch and did not adjust my math. So now I know, and I'm going to take it out. But I just, you get some new yarn in and you just can't wait to cast
Exactly.
on.
I know, it is
It's
pretty.
so,
It's really pretty.
so pretty. Yeah. But
Really pretty.
anyway.
We have another couple of colorways
Mm,
in her.
mm,
Really lovely stuff.
Yeah.
yeah,
But we
so,
do have.
Yeah, I've been a little unfaithful. I've been doing some sewing. So
I know.
Really?
That's good.
I have been. Yeah, I've been doing a couple of things for little Landon.
I saw him laying
So-
on one of his prizes, his little quilt. You had him on.
So I have some from when my kids were little, and then I just made, those play mats. You can get the roadways, and
Mhm.
they come with airports and
So
all kinds of
fun.
fun stuff. And I'm like, I gotta do these. I
Yes.
just have to do these. So I've been kind of doing that. But anyway, it's fun.
Absolutely.
I'm surprised I even know what my sewing machine looks like
You
anymore.
got to just dust it off. Exactly.
I know. It's like,
Yeah.
hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes back. It's like riding a bike, right, Gail?
Exactly. That's what
Right.
I say.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, yeah. So it's been
Yeah.
kind of fun, but
Absolutely.
anyway,
All right.
So, we do have crochet stuff.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have some crochet
not
stuff.
me. But
All right.
Me
So
neither.
this is one thing that I made, and it's a free pattern on Rav.
Are you gonna?
God knows
I
can't
I have
find
a little
the
head.
name. It's a little baby hat.
Oh, not that
No.
little. Should we? Do we have?
Yeah, it fits nice on the doll,
It? Yeah.
but
I
it's
think
cute,
people-
right?
Can see.
I like
And it's
it.
for a boy baby, so I put gray ears inside. Isn't it cute?
It's very cute.
And I literally made it while having coffee in the morning. It's one of those quick little.
I was wondering what you were gonna say.
when-
I'm glad you said coffee.
What kind of yarn is
Perfection.
it? Perfection.
Yep, perfection.
Worsted?
And it's worsted, and it is what's the one I like in quack.
Yes,
Quack.
Quack
Mhm.
and
elegant.
Elegant
Looks
yeah.
like.
So kind of cute though.
Very cute.
And I have to say, Judy Zabo turned me on to it. Had made one for
She
her.
came in like the
just had
day
baby.
after. Yeah.
So congratulations,
Yeah.
Michelle. She had a baby boy, and his name is Francesco.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. She said, "Oh, we don't have the name
Right,
yet."
because
So
they didn't know what sex
Right,
it was, and
right.
I guess when he was born, he looked like Francesco.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah.
Also, talking about on the round, I tried out their DK weight, and this is a crocheted blankie, and it is
Is this the
called-
same blanket that you did
in
with
the yellow. Yes, but this is with the weight that they call for. The yellow one I
Okay.
used a heavier weight.
Isn't that fun?
So this one's called Lacy Treasures in this book. There you go, Leisure Arts. And it's Lacy Treasures, and you can see the flowers are starting there.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a solid border on because on the round comes in solids.
Like 5 or 6 she has in stock now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll get some of that today,
Yeah.
but I'll let you see it when it's done. I kind of put this on hold to make these baby hats. People came in and needed them, so I made them for them. Also,
Nice.
it's pretty, right?
Yeah.
What else do we have crocheted? I think that's it till customer corner.
All right. Well, we can do
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
Wanna
Yeah.
do
I have.
customer corner?
I'm all done. I'm done.
Okay.
All right, so customer
So-
corner. Our friend Tammy.
Thankful to our customers.
Yes.
Our friend. Oh wait. This is from Barbara Lyons. Quindici.
Oh, Quindici
And
out
it's
of
so,
Serena.
So beautiful.
Oh, and she looks fabulous when she wears
Yes.
this.
Wait,
And she
let's put
gets
this
so
up.
many compliments
Yeah.
from it.
In fact, Lil had wanted one just like it.
Yeah, and
Look.
actually, she
She
copied
did a
Lil's.
Oh, Barbara copied Lil's.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
What's so pretty?
It's
Isn't
really
it fantastic?
What a
It's out
good-
of Serena.
What a good yarn choice for that.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
very
Wait, we
soft.
gotta
So
do
it's
this
Pima
one.
cotton, alpaca and Pima cotton.
Yeah,
I mean, the Serena
and
is
it's
just
by
beautiful.
Casapinka,
Yeah.
our local designer.
Yeah, boy, so
Isn't
nice.
it
Oh, it's
beautiful?
so soft.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Mm.
Wow.
Thanks for letting us show that, Barbara.
Yeah.
It is really, really, really beautiful. Maybe she'll forget it's here.
Yeah, and the natural, the gray, and then
The
there's a
variegated.
variegated.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, just beautiful.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Mm.
We actually need to get more gray. I
We
think.
do. Oh, that's because
Yeah.
Lil's weaving with it.
Yeah.
That's right.
So pretty.
So then we can go to Customer Corner, and our friend
Well,
Tammy.
Barbara's our customer.
Yes, of course she
Yeah.
is. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that is
yeah.
part of Customer
Yes,
Corner.
yes.
Silly goose.
Yeah.
So Tammy
Crazy.
Duncan, who is another customer of ours, came in and she brought in her beautiful Afghan, and it's just done with the worsted weight. You can use anything from Perfection to Uptown to the Jagger spun would even
What's
be
the
beautiful.
Tweety? Is that the Branson?
I think so. I think it is,
Mm-hmm.
and it is called Blue Afghan by Yarnspirations, and there is a tutorial on the Crochet Crowd. It's on YouTube too. And the only thing she did was on the edge, instead of putting just 3 crochets, 3 doubles in each space, she put 4. That was the only thing she changed on the pattern. But look how pretty it is.
Why did she do that?
She thought it needed to be a little beefier on the end.
See. Okay.
To kind of spunk it up a bit. But it's really pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, really
Tammy's
nice.
so nice for sharing.
Yeah.
And it's actually going to a friend of hers in the nursing home. So
Oh, lucky friend.
yeah. So I thought it was
Nice.
really, really
Nice.
beautiful. So yay, Tammy. Thanks for letting us borrow it.
Yeah.
It's very, very,
Nice.
very
So
pretty.
soft.
Isn't it lovely?
Mm.
Really, really pretty. And it
Very
smells
nice.
yummy. I don't know what you did, but it smells yum. Oh, and then we have something else. This is kind of spinning too.
Oh,
Now,
this
you know
is
that our spinning classes have been going on.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I love them just as much as the people that come to the spinning studio. We have so much fun, and it's a whole day of spinning. It's
It
just
is. From
it's
10
from
to 5.
10 till 5. And let me tell you, we spin the whole time.
Yeah.
So one of our spinners, she's been spinning about a year now. Her name is Lisa Main. I spun this yarn, and Marissa actually thought it was a commercial yarn, Bamboo Bloom.
It's so nice.
I was
Yeah.
like,
this is
oh,
what
no,
it-
Bamboo
Bamboo
Bloom,
Yeah,
yeah.
Bamboo Bloom.
Yeah.
This is what she spun.
Isn't it gorgeous?
And it's merino with the little
Yeah.
stellina in it. And
she got it up at in Springfield,
Yes,
right? At the
yes.
Biggie.
yes, and this is what she's making.
Oh,
She's doing
knitting with it.
modified
gap-tastic.
gap-tastic.
look at that.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
It's really,
Lisa
really
makes
nice.
beautiful, beautiful yarn.
Mm.
You know, people think it's so hard to make like little fine yarn, but actually to do this kind of yarn, I think is even harder.
It is, yeah.
So it's just beautiful.
It's like art yarn.
Yeah, it is.
And once
It is.
you're used to spinning even,
Yeah, like really, really fine.
Right.
It's hard.
right?
But
Really nice. I
Yeah.
love the color.
I
Yeah.
do too. It's beautiful. Lisa, if you don't want it, once again, I'll take it off your hands for you.
Well, I think I'd like it too.
I know.
Well,
Maybe you can spin more, Lisa,
Yeah.
and make us each
Get a wheel.
one. Yeah, right.
I'm not getting a wheel.
It's
No,
addicting.
thank you.
Wheels are addicting. And speaking of studio, we also can, if there's any drop spindlers out there, feel free to come to
We
the
have
studio.
some,
you don't have to
yeah.
have a wheel, and you can get a spindle here. I'll teach you how to do it in
Yep.
an afternoon,
Yep.
and you'll be, making your own yarn, which is very, very fun.
And that's kind of fun.
It's very meditative. It's
Yeah.
so what
They
a
have a
thing.
good time upstairs.
Yeah.
Remember when
do.
we all learned?
Oh my
Yes.
gosh! Oh my gosh! That was so fun. What show were we at?
We were in Springfield.
Springfield.
Yeah.
And we sat down with some gal, and
Yeah.
we all bought a little bit of roving and
yeah.
got some
Yeah,
spindles. And
yeah.
Tons of fun.
yeah, Marissa loved it. Let me tell
Did.
you.
Best day ever.
Couple
Yeah.
wheels later.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm still spinning
no.
my dog, so how's that going?
I returned mine.
I
But,
love it.
I tried it. Wasn't for
That's
me,
right.
and that's
Yeah.
okay.
That's right.
Well, that's like, weaving. Like, I love everything Ann makes, and I want everything, but I just don't have I know this sounds crazy, but I don't have the patience for it. But I love to spin, and that could take like hours to spin a spool, like a bobbin full, 4 ounces. So it just
Well, it's
depends
just
on,
different.
it's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, it is. It's
Everything,
just-
but we have to, like, I have to do everything though. Like, I had to learn how to tat, and you just have to know everything.
Yeah, you went
And-
out of your way to do that.
Yeah,
so.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Crazy
No,
girl.
I
Yeah.
don't feel that way.
Yeah, but now I know how to tat. So
Well, hopefully that will come in handy for
But
you
the
someday.
studios are the 22nd is weaving
Yes.
and the
Yep.
29th is
actually, we're gonna
spinning.
flip them. Oh no, that's
no,
this week.
That's
right.
this
That's right.
this
That's
month.
this
Yeah,
coming
so
month. Yes.
May we're gonna flip them around, but look for that in the newsletter.
Yes.
So
Yep.
and we've got some beginners coming on the 22nd.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
nice.
Yep,
Yeah,
that will be
Yeah.
fun.
that will
It'll
be
be
fun.
busy.
will be busy, but we've got
Mhm.
upstairs and we've got lots of room.
Everybody loves the
It's
upstairs.
so
Mhm.
nice.
What
yeah.
a great
Yeah.
studio space
So
and
we're just going to
classroom.
add some little classes too. So look for like a Ravelry tutorial.
Right.
I know everybody was, the zippers that we put in the R&R hoodie, they're hand sewn. Everybody thought they were machine stitched, and they're not. They're hand
We
sewn.
can do a little class
So we're
on
going to
that,
do a
yeah.
little class how to hand sew a zipper in your knitted garment, which makes such a difference. It's so easy to put on a little kid. You don't have to fuss with buttons.
Right.
And then
Right.
Gail had done one where
Yeah,
the zipper's in the back from
yeah.
the top of the hood all the way down.
I should make another of
You
those.
should,
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd
because
be a nice store sample too.
yeah, people always
on
loved
that.
seeing
Yeah,
that.
I'll make
yeah,
that.
and I should do
Start
another
it
R&R
today.
hoodie for
Okay.
in here too. Yeah, let's start those
Yeah.
today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
amongst it.
Uh-huh.
What else
Yeah,
was I going to
'cause
start? The bendy
Yep,
arrow.
the bendy.
Mhm.
Yep, the
Yeah.
bendy, and
Yep.
Yeah, and another pair of socks
Of
because
course.
I want this
That-
for my
yep.
husband.
I can't believe I didn't get the black and the white. What's that one called? The grayscale.
I can't believe
She
you didn't
makes
get
a gray
a
one.
grayscale.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Maybe I'll wait for that. We'll order it
We'll
today.
be
Get on it.
that.
Get on it.
She
It's
just
so
just
bad.
moved down
it's
here.
so bad. It's so
Oh, dear
so
God.
I know.
bad.
Squirrel.
But
I know.
so true. Anyway,
I know.
So we have some new stuff.
Yep. A couple of new things. Besides, we
I'm having a
beefed up
hot
the
flash.
we
Oof.
beefed up the on the round
yeah,
colors.
yeah,
We added some new ones.
yeah.
And then we also we have a couple new colors of Janelle's
Mhm.
yarn,
So fun.
and these are, I can't read that, $28.
Mhm. What's the yardage in this? So it's 100 grams
Yep.
and it's 438 yards. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
a good amount.
yeah.
This one's called Flower Garden,
Mhm.
and this one is called Fountain.
Mhm.
And so we have a couple more
Mhm.
over there, kind of the same kind of style.
Mhm.
And then we have
Oh,
these
are
lovelies.
lovely. Oh,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Hold on.
Look,
Yeah.
one of these will be mine.
Me too.
Look at these lovely
yarn
wooden
bowls.
yarn bowls.
And these are hand turned
Mhm.
by a gentleman in Vermont. I was up visiting
Joe
my
Langton.
daughter.
Yep, Joe
I was up
Langton.
visiting my daughter in Maine, and I went to
No,
she
Vermont.
was Vermont, excuse me, in Burlington, Vermont. Thank God, Marissa knows where I go. And she was at a maker's fair, and she was working there, and I met this 80-year-old gentleman. He had to be
Mm.
something like that, and I just fell in love with him. And he had, and you would have wanted a salad bowl.
I do. I would.
Oh dear God, they were beautiful, and little bowls.
I
And
would eat my salad out of
bowls.
this.
No
I'd
kidding.
wipe it
I
out.
No
Put
kidding.
my yarn in.
That the weight of them is amazing.
They're so
They're
light.
I can't tell you the quality. I had then when I was in Burlington, I went to dinner that night with a finished carpenter, and I said to him, "I'm going to go and grab one of the bowls I just bought." He could not believe the quality of this bowl. They're $90. They're worth every penny. It will
Yep.
hold 2 balls of yarn.
And
It's
then,
a good size.
yeah, that's nice.
And absolutely.
Holes for your needles.
Yep, you can put needles, or if you're one of those people that like your ball coming through the holes, then go for it. I do not, because if I want to change it,
Not
I
like
know that didn't sound right, did it?
That's okay.
Okay, it could be a hat if you have a small head.
No,
But no, I have a huge
No.
head. You have a small head.
no, don't,
Look,
no, no,
Look, it's a hat.
no.
All right, sorry. You could do it this way.
They're gorgeous though.
Yeah,
they
they
Aren't
really
they
are.
pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Maple
I
And
don't
colored
know-
wood.
And colored wood.
So
whatever that
I
is.
know. So the rosewood,
Yeah.
because a
Yeah.
lot of the, speaking of the spindles, a lot of the spindles, they're very
Oh, God,
fancy,
yes.
rare.
Yes, rare
wood.
things in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if you go
Yeah.
through golden.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
remember that?
Yes.
That
Yes.
jag that we
Yes.
were on.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, so let me just mention one thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
So my hair's driving me crazy. So if I've been messing
Oh
with
my
my
God.
hair, I have
Yeah.
to tell you about my hair. So let me tell you, I had a keratin treatment and I can't wash it for 4 days. So does
That would
anybody
drive me
know
nuts.
Mo from the Three Stooges?
Huh?
Remember we had straight hair and bangs? That's what I feel like. So pardon, it looks like I'm a grease head, but really I am. But it's for a purpose. Isn't that lovely? Sorry.
It is. It is.
No one would have known.
Nobody.
No.
No.
I hate
Mm-mm.
it today.
That's okay. We'll get you through the day,
Yeah.
We will.
Gail. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear the bowl on my head.
No.
Or a bunny ears.
Bunny
Fun
ears.
news. Yeah, that's what you need.
Anyways,
Okay, so and we have
So-
our customer appreciation
yeah.
day
Yes,
coming
in
up
2
in 2
weeks, the
weeks.
26th,
Yep.
Wednesday the 26th,
We'll have
all
some food
day.
here.
Mhm.
Yep.
and we'll have some discounts.
It'll be fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, look for
we
some
hope,
details
Yep. We hope to see
in the
you
newsletter. Don't just like look, but
around
I-
random signs everywhere.
Yes.
no details.
We're funny.
We're
We are just crazy.
That's okay. Marissa texted me this morning, see you soon, and I was halfway in the woods with my dog, so
And she's like,
I
what do you
completely,
mean?
yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because
Good
I
thing
better-
I did.
good,
Yeah.
good thing.
Yeah.
Not that
Yeah.
I'd still be over there, but
No, but you would have been home
I would have been home.
in your
Yeah.
pajamas.
In my-
Yeah.
that's
Maybe.
right. Maybe.
Doing naughty.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all right.
anyway.
So, is that it?
I think that's it.
I know it's a short one this
It
week.
is a
but-
shorty.
That's all right. So look, you can just watch us while you're on the treadmill. You don't have to do any longer than looks like
Right.
35
I don't
minutes.
Yep.
think I have anything else.
So
in my
that works
bag.
out
Nope.
pretty
Nothing.
well.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. So, maybe in 2 weeks. 2 weeks will be the day after the Custom Appreciation
Right.
Day. So maybe we might push it another week after that.
The
I don't know. We'll
first
see how. Yeah, maybe the beginning of May.
May.
We'll
Mhm.
see how tired we are
Right.
from that day because
Right.
that day is usually very busy
Mm.
for us.
I missed the last one.
You
I
did.
just had a baby.
Yes.
Well, yes, we had.
we need
just-
to show
we
in
just
this
The royal
picture.
way.
We have to show the picture, like the little monster.
the little monster.
Do you have it? Can you show it? Or no? Do you have to ask Sarah?
I have to ask Sarah.
If
but,
she says yes, you have to see this
yeah,
picture.
it's on the birth announcement, and she did all the knitting.
It's fantastic.
It's so cute,
It is-
stinking cute. And
It-
her friend
it
did
should
the
be.
pictures.
It should be like in a magazine.
Mm.
Like I'm not just
Mm.
saying it because Anne's sitting
And
here.
she used our yarn, and which is always nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
Yeah.
You'll,
I
y'all
will.
Gonna want one
I'll ask.
Yeah.
I'll ask
At some
her
point,
if we,
because you're all gonna want one.
yeah. Oh, it's the
So.
little monster
Yeah. Oh,
set.
Mhm.
it's the
Stinking-
it's
It's like from like the where the wild
yes.
things are.
I
Yeah.
can't
That's
even
what they
tell
look like.
you how
It's
cute,
cute,
it is. It is
cute.
the best baby picture.
Yeah. It is,
Very
I mean,
cute.
it's on her Facebook page, and she has 800 friends.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
like
don't-
us, Harian.
oh,
One,
I got
two,
70.
3. Yeah. no.
and,
So good.
and that's a lot. So anyway, I will ask though. It is a cute picture.
Yes. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh.
Yeah,
Landon Cole.
little Landon.
Cute.
And now there's
Mhm.
another little Landon.
There is Cheryl
Yeah.
Barrett. Congratulations
Yeah, it's
on
and it's
Landon
a girl.
Sophia.
Yes,
Mhm.
Landyn.
Yeah,
And that's
Hmm,
Landon
cute,
Sophia. And
cute.
then, as I said earlier, Judy Zabo, her
Mhm.
daughter Michelle. Congratulations,
Mhm.
Michelle. She had a baby. And as I said earlier, it's Francesco.
Francesco.
So,
And we're
yeah.
just
Yeah.
waiting for Ashley, right?
And now Ashley's having her baby.
Yeah.
Yep, we're waiting
Yeah.
on her.
Yeah.
And Justine.
That's right. And Justine.
Justine,
Nice.
June
Yeah.
9th.
I know.
It's like baby
So many.
explosion.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
So, anyways.
So.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
All right,
for-
everybody. Once again,
Yep.
Yep.
Thanks for listening
Watching,
and
listening.
watching to these us three goofballs.
Mo, Larry,
you
and
can
Curly.
tell
Yeah.
she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to group herself.
Exactly.
with us.
These two jokers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And so look for us maybe in 2 weeks, might be 3,
Might be.
but we'll see what's going on.
All right.
Have a great couple of weeks.
Happy Easter.
Happy
yeah,
Easter.
happy
Celebrate
Passover,
Easter.
Yep. Happy
And,
school
spring.
vacation week.
All that.
spring.
All
Yeah.
that good
Thank
stuff.
God it's vacation week.
I know,
Oh,
right?
I already shut my alarm off. Go to school tomorrow.
Perfect.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
No more 5:30s for a week.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
All right.
Take
we'll see
care.
you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.